Okay. Should be all good now. How does that sound to you guys? Oh, it does probably doesn't sound at all because we're on a different scene now, so that audio source doesn't exist here. Hang on.
September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started.
Okay. Sounds good? That's good. Okay. Not too loud, too quiet, or anything. Okay, cool. What is... Oh. Oh, I see, okay. Begin, instruction, options, language about... Okay, alright. Real quick, let's just look at our options. This all looks fine. Sure. Oh, would you say this is a controller game, or is this a, keyboard kind of game? So I'm getting controller vibes from it now. Let's see, what are the instructions? Okay, yeah, arrow keys was the stick pad. It's one button and movement. Okay. I think it probably works pretty well either way. Okay, I will walk before the Lord in the land of the living. Psalms 116:9. Good stuff. I want this apple. Okay. What's this, oh. Face demons and cast them out with the space key or A button. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. James 4:7. Ooh, what's the range on that? Pretty far. Look at the graphics, it's a DOS game, that's fair. Atari ST Apple II style, okay. Well, let's get it started. Chapter 1 it is. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. If you're in a hurry, hold enter or the back button to skip cutscenes. Otherwise known as being a speedrunner. 16 colors, not 256. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, they're clearly working with a pretty limited palette here. Going for that older Atari vibe. So let's see, what does this tell us? We've got notes. That's, oh, just the, okay, note we picked up, gotcha. There's quit and exit. Oh, okay, quit to menu and exit the game, gotcha. Okay, then we've got a little map, I guess. Does this go anywhere? Yeah. Does this update? No. I like the music. The animations were something the Atari could do. Oh, that's cool. I wasn't sure, but that's cool. Sounds like something the Apple could do, but they couldn't both do them on one system. I see. Oh, that was a creepy sound. Oh. Whoa! Cool, okay. I'm invited! Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday, Saturday, May 3rd, noon to 4. Turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. Wow. Yeah, that was creepy. Where am I? Is this thing above the menu here a map of any kind, or is that just like a graphic? Whoa, I do not like the noises that that thing makes. That's unsettling. Would you shut up? Yeah, so it seems like I can, like, make things glow. And then, oh boy. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to a real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. It's a vague map? Okay. So if I go to the northernmost point, I should reach a... Fuck off, dude. I should come to like a town thing. Or a little village of some kind. Oh dear. The twins fucked up that deer for sure. Whoa, hey man. You're a little aggressive there, buddy. Oh, did I already do this? Did I like loop around, I guess? It wraps in odd ways? Yeah, I can see that now. Which is why it says the forest messes with your head. Ah. There are landmarks and that's about it. Okay, I see what we're doing. No, I worship the Lord. Hey, okay, here's the big red building, right? That's what that is? It's gotta be.
It's locked.
Oh. Okay. How about now? Oh. How about now? Yeah, the music is very well made. I'm enjoying it. Is there like key under these rocks or something? Maybe I have to go find the key out in the world. Is it locked for Jesus? Oh, that's the same screen. Curious about how different this gets. Okay. Interesting. The power of Christ compels you to open this door. Here we go. This is something, right? I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. Oh my. So, I guess I want to go find this house, maybe? watch now that I've kind of messed around with my whole sense of where I was by going back and forth between those screens. Dude, would you leave me alone? Bro's getting lost in the woods. Lost Woods style. I am. Oh. Public lecture by Carl James Osborne. Connecticut's historical connections to witchcraft, Satanism, and the beast system. Wednesday at 8 p.m. Fascinating. Well, and Dead Tree are also landmarks. Dead, yeah, okay, yeah, the Dead Tree and Well, sure, I see. I feel like I should follow. Are these the children? Are these the twins? Whew! That's a creepy one. Whoa. Oh, it went after the deer. Interesting. It's just going after anything that's alive, I guess. Oh, here's that house. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off the Snake Meadow Hill Road. There is almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of the gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. Oh, I can't Jesus the house. Okay, I don't. Did we see the kids on this screen? I can't. I don't know if I actually saw them. Might have lost them. Oh. Okay. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your care and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Oh boy. Cardinal Gifford. I should be able to go inside the shed? Oh, okay. Well, hang on, let me make sure I haven't... Okay, I thought this was the thing that I already Jesused earlier, but I had to make sure. Now, will this actually take me right back? Excuse me, here. Looks like it did. Ah, okay. Ooh, is that our monster out there? You have nothing. Leave me alone. Okay, so that ought to be the key to the house, I would guess. Do. I mean, I should get there if I just head north, right? I mean, maybe not. Yeah, I guess I probably need to go a little bit west too. Yeah, that makes sense. But like something like this ought to get me close, I think. There we go. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Cool. So let's take a look around the house. I guess I can't really like look at or interact with anything. Oh, here we go. Okay. Bedroom. Can I zap any of these things? Oh, hey, there's a reflection. That's creepy. Oh, is that just my shadow, I guess? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I think the lights are off here. Sure seems pretty dark. Can I do anything with these? Guessing not, but I feel like I have to check. Okay. Got a little living room. That's nice. Any ghosts in the TV? No? I feel like there's usually ghosts in the TV. You expected a TV ghost as well? Yeah, right? It's not just me. There we go. There's something. Ah. It's a nice little drawing by Nate. He's got such a colorful imagination. Come on, these have color on the screen, so they've got to be important, right? No? Okay, wait, so I assume this goes back out into the entrance, right? Yep, okay. And there's upstairs, which goes to the attic, which is, I assume, where we need to go eventually, but I'm curious about the backyard. No? Okay, fair enough, I guess. We're not dealing with a ghost that's demons, right, and maybe ghosts. Well, I mean, you know. Yeah, there's always a possibility of ghosts. I don't want to rule them out. You got to check the TV for ghosts. That's all I'm saying. You got to do your due diligence. You know what I mean? The orb on the shelf looks so interactable. I think that was meant to be an apple. I think we were looking at an apple and a banana. There's no way any of these things are interactable, right? I don't think I can get through here. Might be able to get through this one? No? Okay. That's fine. How big is their basement? Oh my god. No demons or ghosts or anything in the washing machines either? This is this house is squeaky clean. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area where we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or a Saint of Death. Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said, "No, but I have prayed to San La Muerte." He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. 4 months. Layton. Gonna head off. Have a great stream. See you later, Dark Shocks. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Can we not grab it to scare off the doctors at least? It's a good idea. Ooh, this is nice and creepy. They're all just mannequins, right? But it's just weird that they all have got a white cloth over them. Nothing in the sewing machine? Okay. Whoa. I think there might be something going on here. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of that fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, Mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
She is here.
I see that. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in on the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Yeah, what was that rite, by the way? Can you mind going into more details about the specific rite that you used? I feel like I could use some information on that right about now. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have a book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead, or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Okay. Well, no. Would you get out of here? Stop it. Stop whatever you're doing. No. Oh, no.
Mortis.
Alright. What was I supposed to do there? What's the answer? What's the... Oh, okay, we're... Okay, alright. Classic demon stomp, yeah. Yeah. Spooky demon lady, we get it. Is this the same thing as before? Yeah. Checkpoint saves, gotcha. Okay, well, I guess I'll pick this back up. You're going to get Mortis a lot. Yeah, I figured that might happen, I guess. Or... Game definitely gave me the vibe that it was going to be trying to kill me. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods because to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Oof. The speed run is very pathetic so far. Yeah, my time's not going to be very good. But hey, it's going to be a PB no matter what, you know? There's very few jump scares. Everything is incoming. Which is better for horror. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you are. You're gonna, okay. I just have to guess which one is the real one, I guess. Let's see here. So I see the blood in the door there. That seems bad. There was also this room down here, which I didn't really get a chance to look at. Oh, there she is again. Yeah. Yeah, oh, cool. Alright, got lucky that time. Nice. Any of these things want to start glowing? You want to glow? Glow? Jesus Etch a Sketch? No? Okay. Alright, well then, guess let's go check out the blood door. No, you get out of here. Stop it. Okay, good. Blood door? Nothing? Not interested in the blood door? Alright. I guess it's nothing. Whoa, hey, that's not cool. I didn't get a chance.
Mortis.
Yeah, Mortis. I don't care for the blood door much. That's valid.
She is here.
Yeah, I'm aware. Okay, so I guess I'll... Does she always spawn in the same spots? I think she might. There you go. Alright. You just gotta pick the right direction, it seems. Is she gonna insta-kill me again down here, or...? No, okay. Ooh. So has anything else in the house changed since she started appearing? Doesn't seem like it. So I guess I'll go back to the basement. The rug hides your tracks. Yeah, it does. Their tracks kind of blend in. Woo. Yeah, it does feel somewhat random. And it also feels like there's like a bit of a timer thing going on, where like if you are in a room for long enough, she'll spawn at some point. Obviously can't say for sure. Yeah. Okay, so there's gotta be something down here, right? Something for me to do? I mean, if not here, then where? And what? Did I get this one? That one wasn't.
You failed. I heard a door open upstairs.
Ah, okay. I'm sure that's a good thing. Let's go say hi. Was it the front door? Oh, we can just leave and come back whenever we want, I guess. Okay. In that case, what other doors could it have been? The back door? It's closed right now. Could it have been the blood door upstairs? Do I want to know the answer to that question? Ah, yes, the blood door has opened. Excellent. Good, good. This is good. Yeah, I did notice Amy in the window. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She blank my superior blank father blank with blank. When I confronted her, she blank managed to cut the power to the house and blank her own parents blank with their own blank blank blank. I have to go back to the house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry. John. Whoa. I'm sure that's fine.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
Jesus time! Okay, some lag. Okay, hopefully refreshing or whatever solves it. Oh, come on.
Mortis.
Yeah. I mean, I can't tell if this is actually doing anything. Okay, that guy doesn't seem to be affected by the cross at all. It's not Jesus time. We'll just walk up to her. I guess I just have to keep dodging this guy, maybe? Try to get in some Jesus hits when I can. I think that's it. The sound is a bit different now. I think she is taking damage. Yeah. She's taking Jesus damage for sure, I think. You just don't have much time to stop and do damage if you're also trying to put some distance between you and that thing. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. I see what you're doing there. I see what's going on. Her flickering red is taking Jesus damage. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, I didn't think it was going to give me this checkpoint. That's nice. Woo! Come on. Ah. Whoa, I barely dodged that one in time. Okay, okay. Whoa. Oh. Oh my. Oh god, okay. Alright. This feels like an Undertale boss. Yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, okay. Yep, that's my fault. I see. Yeah. If I stay in the middle here, I should be... Nope, never mind. I was wrong. Go way off to the side, I should be perfectly safe. Okay. Oh, always goes? Oh, I see. It's based on where she's at. Okay, alright. Yep, okay. Alright. I see what's happening now. We're getting there. Whoop. Oh, moving extra times now. Oh, and we're adding the guy back in. That's just great. This side of the room, or I guess either side of the room, seems to be the spot to be during this phase. Yeah, the center, I guess, would also work just fine. Whatever you feel more comfortable with, I suppose. Whoa! I guess now we can go to the backyard, maybe? Oh, kill her. Do I need this?
With one bullet.
Oh boy. Oh, oh, I guess can I go? She's gotta be outside, right? So I guess I walk outside the front door. Where does she go? Oh, is she just out in the woods now? Jeez. If I push the button, does it do the Jesus thing, or will it shoot the gun? I don't want to test it because I don't want to waste the one bullet. This all looks different, doesn't it? Is this a different set of woods? Are we like in the special endgame woods? Yeah, I think so. Kablam! Shoot a deer just to be safe. Yeah, I think it shoots the bullet. I think I've confirmed that. Is that it? Are we done here? Mission accomplished? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, it's like I killed the demon. I think I did what I came here to do. Here's the well. Anything new in the well? Can I go back to my car? That's a good question. I was thinking I'd go back to the house and just see if there's anything different there now, but yeah, maybe I can just leave. Alright, job well done. Oh, what? Murderer? I mean, come on. She was a demon! Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who has been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, nervous and suspicious. Yeah, like everyone who's ever been pulled over ever. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup and Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now-abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who had helped her recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he was impersonating a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. Oops. She was a girl possessed by a demon. Yeah, but I mean, the demon needed to be stopped. Look, I did what any insane priest would do. Interesting. So there's 5 different endings there. I'm truly curious about how you get to those endings, because it felt kind of not linear, obviously. Like there's like the little open world kind of segment of it, but I'm wondering how much of that comes into play for the ending. Obviously, there's some way to get the ending without shooting her. Gotta make the Pope happy. Yeah, we'll try for a different ending real quick. Let's see what happens. It's chapter 1 still. If I go to continue, what happens? Oh, okay, cool. No, I don't need the spoilers for it. At least not yet. So if I just don't take the gun, what happens? Put you at the point to get all the different endings. Oh, okay. Okay, so it doesn't actually take into consideration, I guess, anything that we find or read before we fight her. Is there anything... I assume these... Like, once we enter this part of the game, it feels like these areas become more static and less rappy. Which makes me wonder if we do go over here. Yeah, the notes it keeps track of for achievements and completion. That makes sense. But it doesn't, like, affect the endings. And lore, but who cares about that? Oh. What's going on over here? Excuse me? Ah! What are you doing, buddy? Come back here. What is that shuffle you did? What is that? You're still here. Hey, man. What are you doing? Oh, I can't go in the shed anymore? Okay, what's this guy about? Oh, hello. Ooh, I could shoot him. I don't know what good that would do. I assume none at all. I can't imagine what senseless murder would accomplish here, but it's something I could do, I suppose. What are you? He's doing like the Zoidberg, like whoop 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 whoop. He's just a little silly kid here, Andy, a little silly in the middle of a demonic forest. I suppose. Why not? I'm just a little caught off guard by it, I suppose. Like, surely this has to be some component of some puzzle, right? This has to... What is that sound that he's making? What is this about? Alright, well, we'll maybe come back to you later. Why is there just a dude in the forest all of a sudden? Alright, here. I'm not gonna shoot you. You wanna be cool? Or okay, we can't do anything? Oh no. Well, I mean, if I can't shoot her and I can't Jesus her, I mean, what else can I do? What else is there to be done? I guess I could just leave right now, right? Like, I could just leave. I wonder what happens if I just leave. what was that guy? Like, what is he doing there? Like, if you follow him to whatever screen, like, whichever direction he goes, he's not on the other screen, and he always respawns. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! What? But I used my cross. Can I use the gun to kill it? Let's try taking the gun out to the car. Alright. Ready for you this time. Come on. Kablam! Oh, yeah! Take that.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
Alright. So that's a good ending, right? 5 of 5. When faith endures. That feels like the good ending. Title drop. Yeah, there you go. Nice. That's a good ending, okay. So I assume there's another ending where I just shoot the guy. Do they all involve the gun? Do I just need to find something to shoot and then leave? Is that how the endings work in this one? You can go ahead and answer that question if you want. I'm okay with. That is it? Okay. That's kind of funny. So there's the shoot the guy, and then there's 2 more, I guess, that I'm missing. You're gonna head off? Okay, thanks for joining, Weird Proc. Nice to see you. Have a good rest of your day, evening, whatever it might be. Let's see here. Police animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal has apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be of a person after arriving at the scene. Police concluded that the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owners or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. Awful. Wonder what that thing is. You shoot 3 other things. One is the guy, one is the deer. Ah, and one is the dead squirrel in the circle of stones you saw once. Okay. I may not have guessed that one. Interesting. What a cool little game. It's a very unique vibe that it's got.
September 21st.
Oh, is it going straight into the next one?
It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by...
Oh, just restarted, I see. Alright, cool. Alright, so there's 2 more chapters, I think, right? And there's obviously the 3 other endings of chapter 1. Rick, can I barely do it? Okay, so what I think we'll do... Marathon mode. Oh, nice, all 3 chapters in one session. I like that that's an option. Cool, so we're pretty much running up against the time that I need to stop here for tonight. But what I think we'll do...